Hey kids. I'm gonna get off this loud ass street, I promise, as soon as I can. Oh, I'm getting ready to go back to work tomorrow. So as always, we've got an obligatory wrap-up video for you. Just some thoughts, reiterations. Try not to preach too much. I just can't stop thinking about then and now. 1863 versus 2025. Now, some of y'all gotta be wondering. Some of y'all have gotta be wondering. Well, how did we end up in this place again? If what this guy is saying is right, or close to right, and it probably is, how are we back at square one again? First answer is, that's history for you. Second answer is, it's a little more complex, but basically, we are not as hard to figure out as you would like to think.
Get an idea of the neighborhoods and figure out.
We're just not. Everybody wants to think of themselves as unique and unpredictable and all these grandiose things, right? And we like to think of society as advanced, better than our predecessors, and so much smarter. None of those notions are true. None of them. The powers that be have had a blueprint handed down to them for ages, okay? You look at the folks in power now, much of, or most of their tactics and techniques are hardly different from those of ones that came before them, right? Great Britain, Spain, France, going all the way back to, you know, Roman times, going back to Egyptian times, going back to Aztec times. As long as populations have been just that, populations, or, you know, as long as there have been population centers, there have been those that seek to control and manipulate the masses. This ought come as no surprise. But I guess what is surprising, or perhaps lost on people, is that we are just not that unique, and we are just not difficult at all to predict. I've mentioned the school of behavioralism before, right? You know, Pavlov, Skinner, Stanley Stanley Milgram is a real good case study. On to the eugenicists like Margaret Sanger. John B. Watson, if I have that right, one of the founders of Johns Hopkins. These people have had us figured out for a long time. A long time. And once human behavior is truly understood, human beings are easy to manipulate. It's just that simple. So again, if you're asking yourselves, well, how did we get to this point again? Why do we have such a wide divergence again of extreme right and extreme left? The answer is because the timing is right, they want to, and it's that easy. They are literally just pushing buttons, as they say. You know, that phrase doesn't come out of nowhere, but it's really that simple. How do you resist it? Well, the answer is also pretty simple. It's like Joshua said in the movie War Games. The only winning move is not to play. You don't have to actively resist, you know, in defiance or with violence. You just have to not participate in their stupid little games. That includes not voting. That includes not watching mass media, for starters. So I'm telling you what, it's really that simple. If you want to start to save your country, whether you're on the left or the right, but you see there's a problem, if you want to save your country, don't play the game. It's just that simple. And if people did that for even the shortest length of time, I promise you, it would freak them out. They would be peeing their pants. You can take that to the bank. It's all very simple. It's all so much simpler than folks realize. These are old games, guys. As they say, old tricks are the best tricks. Huh, I kind of stole that from Rip Torn in Men in Black. But anyways, it's true. And they know that. That's a principle they adhere to. Anyways, guys, it's been a wonderful visit as always, despite, you know, my haranguing of the last 8 minutes. It's always a great visit for me. Oh, we got a tour over there. Give it some thought. I, for one, don't want to play this game anymore. And I think some of you don't either. Peace, guys. Peace and blessings and love to all of you. We'll see you on the next trip.